All right. Hello, guys. Today we are going to learn about simple present tense. This lesson has incorporated the idea or the concept of simple present tense and the form or the structure that we are going to use to make sentences and to express our idea using the simple present tense, as well as when we are trying to make sentences using this simple present tense, there is a form that we are expected to use. So this form includes three components: the subject, the verb, and an object. So these are very key ideas when we are making sentence. When we are making sentence using the simple present tense. So all the learners are expected to know what is subject and what is verb and what is an object. Detailed explanations have just provided for you on the subject, on the verb, and on the an object of simple present tense. So these are ingredients when you are making sentences using simple present tense. Okay, and examples are also given in order to help you to have more understanding about simple present tense. Okay, so now let's take a look at these examples. Okay, simple present tense. Simple present tense. As you can see, it is a tense which can be used to express. Okay, to express actions. Okay, to express actions, events related to general truths and habitual actions. Okay, there are a lot of general truth ideas that can be expressed by using this simple present tense. For example, the sun rises in the east. So this is general truth. No one is going to deny these facts, and this and other general truth ideas can be expressed by using simple present tense. Okay, so uh, and general truth is one thing that can be expressed using simple present tense. So you should have to know this fact. And the other is that habitual actions. Okay, habitual actions can be expressed by using simple present tense. For example, you wash your face every day, and you eat your breakfast every morning. So these are the habits or the activities that you are performing frequently. Okay, so ideas related to this can be expressed using simple present tense. Now let's take a look at the examples here that are just for simple present tense. The sun gives us and warm and lights. Okay, this is general truth because this is fact. We get warm and light from the sun. So this can be expressed uh, by using simple present tense. Okay, and the other benefit of this simple present tense is that because okay, I have said that. Uh, the other benefit of simple present tense is that you see, uh, sorry for the technical interruption. So the I wash my face every day. Habitual action. So this habitual action can also be expressed this and others with simple present tense. And present simple tense or simple present tense, okay, can be has it can have its own form or structure. So the form for simple present tense is that subject plus verb 1 plus object. So by combining this very important part of the sentence, you can construct a meaningful sentence, okay, meaningful sentence. So you should have to know this fact when you are trying to express your idea using simple present tense. It is mandatory to focus on this. So what does it mean when we are saying that subject? This may be a question to your mind. So what is the subject? It is the owner, okay? Subject is the owner of the sentence or the part of the sentence that we are talking. This is one fact, okay? Look, here subject of a sentence can be noun or pronoun, okay? Noun or pronoun can be subject of a sentence. For example, noun, Keturan, Martha, Gaetane, and Ali. And for referring things, so okay, animals and the like. So this can be taken as as a noun, okay? For example, this noun, a noun Keturan, can be just replaced with he, okay, with he. And Martha is a name for female, so it refers to, or it can be referred with the pronoun she. And Gaetane and Ali can be just referred with the pronoun they or you. And for referring things can be also referred by using its things, animals, and the like, okay? So this is one fact that you should have to know, okay? And this is the point that we have seen related to this subject. Now let we try to see the verb. It is a word that can be used to express actions, okay? Actions or events. So in short, we can understand or we can deduce that a verb can be used to express actions or events, okay? So that is a fact. For example, let us take a look at these verbs: speak, listen, write, go, walk, do, jump, run, learn, wash, clean, swim, give, take, push, read. So these are some of or some examples of verb, and they can be used to express actions, okay? Now let's try to see these verbs can be used in different ways with singular subjects and plural subjects, okay? For example, here singular subjects like that of he, she, it takes verbs with suffixes such as s, es, and ies. So this is one very basic important rule that you should have to remember, okay? Now let's take a look at the examples that have been constructed. She reads, okay? Now here we have a suffix s here. And he teaches. Here we have a suffix es. And the baby K cries. Here we have here we have ies suffix. All right. So you should have to know this fact when you are trying to construct meaningful sentence in time of simple present for singular subjects. Okay. The usage of suffixes like that of s, es, and ies. Right. Now let's try to proceed to the next, which is note or remember here. Verbs that end with S, okay, SH and CH and X as well as O takes the suffixes ES. So this is one very basic or important rule that you should have to say when they are expressing singular subject. For example, the man calls his son, the elephant pushes the tree, and she teaches French. So these are some examples for singular subject. Okay, now a verb that has ended with letter y takes letter y takes a suffix ies. So, but there is one thing that you should have to know. First, change the last letter y into I, okay, and then add es, and it will be ies. So let's take a look at this example. The baby cries, okay? So cry has changed into cries because the baby is one person or singular subject. So for the singular subject, the verb also should be singular. So that is why we have said that IES. And in simple present tense, plural subjects do not take suffixes like that of S, ES, and IES. So what is an object? An object is something that receives an action, okay? Receives an action. So this is one thing that you should have to know very well. And she plays piano. Piano is here an object, okay? Piano is an object, right? So now let's take a look at general examples for simple present tense. For example, here we have 6 examples, and these examples have constructed with a plural and a singular subject. So she, Alex, the ox. So examples from number 1 up to number 3 are just for singular subjects, and the verb has taken suffixes, okay, suffixes. But examples from number 4 up to 6 is plural subject, and because of that reason here no suffix that we have used, okay, but for singular subjects here we have used suffixes. So this is one factor that you should have to know, and thank you for watching, and goodbye.